Hey everyone, this is Lord Magicus. This is our last round of Bant Spirits and Pioneer, and yeah, we're up against a Jengatha deck. We are on the draw again, and our hand is pretty fucking terrible, so we have to mulligan. I think we can keep this, and I am putting a company in the bottom. All right, let's see what we are in for. This might be another one of the Jun decks. What the fuck is this? Okay, well, let's play our Hallowed Fountain tapped and pass. So this definitely looks like this might be one of the Jun decks. I don't, maybe not though. Like maybe this is something. What is this? Rakdos aggro? I could be, I guess. Magmatic Channeler. All right. Let's get Watcher out. This match probably is not going to be good because I imagine there's probably many removal spells involved with this. So, oh god, Fires of Invention. I don't like the looks of that actually. There's the Fatal Push. We knew it was coming, people. Come on, it was there for the whole world to see. I guess we're gonna hold up Spell Queller this turn. I'm not, yeah, like I'm gonna wait to try to counter something with it, and then hopefully it can survive, and then Rattlechains can protect it, and maybe we can snowball that way. That's what I'm hoping. Sure. They need 4 for this thing, so. And if we find Skyclave, we can actually get rid of it. It's not that big a deal. It's the fact that it's drawing them 2 cards a turn. That's the problem. But I am definitely going to Spell Queller like whatever they tap out to play. Yeah. Absolutely not. Yeah, we are not doing that. Then I can just hold up Rattlechains for this, so. Ooh, that's actually nice. That means I don't have to hurt myself. I guess I'll play this on the white side. Yeah, and then as soon as they try to kill off one of my things, then I just Rattlechains protect it, and then hopefully follow up with Collected Company and get in a huge attack and kill them. That's the plan. Okay, but that's asking kind of a lot, but that's the plan we have to go with. Oh, they're a Grixis deck. Okay, that's neat. If they don't do anything, I'm not playing the Rattlechains. I'll just take the damage. That's fine. Well, actually, yeah, no, we're gonna hold this up. There's no reason. There's no reason to get stupid right now. Shark Typhoon. Oof. Okay, well, we're just gonna respond with Collected Company, right? We get Empyrean Eagle, and I guess, I guess we can get Mausoleum Wanderer. That card seems pretty good right now. And we'll just tap down the shark. Yeah, you're not blocking anything here. Okay, yeah, but we still have Rattlechains up to do it again. So they're digging for something. Okay, well they're not casting either of those, so. Well, I guess they could, right? But maybe the Fae of Wishes as a blocker. All right, come on. Give me this one match, please. I need something to go right in my life. All right, Fae of Wishes, right? Yeah, they can't cast Grant. No, I guess if they cast Granted, like I'm just sacking the Mausoleum Wanderer. Okay, but why though? I'm not. There's no way I'm like. Well, I have to like not let them do this, right? Because this gives me actual draws that like, can potentially win here. Like if we draw another company or another lord, like that's really good. A lord actually wins the game here now. So I can play Rattlechains, play lord, tap the shark, attack with the team for victory. So we got three more eagles, 3 companies, 4. So we have 10 cards that win the game off the top. It would be nice. You get Hour of Devastation. Oh, that's bad. That's not exactly what I want right now. This doesn't actually win the game. Well, they're going to kill their own stuff, and then they're going to have Fires of Invention. Hmm. Well, actually, I guess if they cast the Fires of Invention, maybe this is fine. I'll just tap the shark down, attack for 3, and then I have Rattlechains and Skyclave up then. Okay. This might not be the end of the world. Do I even need to tap the shark down? Can't I just attack with everything here? Like, what are they gonna do? Block the eagle and take 6? Like, that's definitely losing for them. Because this gives spirits flash, right? I can just play the Skyclave and then I win. The best thing they can do is trade with the Shacklegeist. Like, that's okay. Yeah, I think this is good for me. If they tap out for Hour of Devastation and get their fires back, they can't actually cast any more spells. Well, no, they can cast one more. No, but that would be their second spell for the turn, right? So they can't cast anything else. I don't even have to like exile it either. I guess I probably would though. Depends. I could put them to 1 life. So again, like we have 10 cards off the top that win the game. I guess that's what we just have to hope. I mean, they're gonna have to tap all their mana, right? They're gonna have 1 land untapped, so like I guess if they have another Fatal Push, then maybe. I don't know why you're doing this. Like, I guess it doesn't hurt, but you kind of already know what you're doing, right? Because if they don't cast Hour of Devastation, they're kind of screwed here. Okay, well, they're going to play the Steam Vents. Oh, please, please take the life. If you pay 2 life for the Steam Vents, that would be fantastic. Here comes our... Okay. Again, like, this would be the second spell, right? So if they cast fires, they can't actually cast anything else. So again, we have 10 cards off the top that can win, so 25% chance the game is just over right now. Let's see how we do. Not quite. Well, we put them to 1. All right. Okay, so you have to deal with 3 attackers right now, and you have 1 blocker. So what do you got? No, they might have a well, no, this isn't a second blocker because if they kill the Skyclave and get this as a 4/4, it doesn't actually matter because it can't block either of these 2 things. So, yeah. All right, you have to deal with 3 things. Can you deal with 3 things? You have 1 thing you can do right here. And you have 2 cards in hand. What are they? They got to be real good right now. I guess this can deal with one, like you can block here and then make this a thing, but then maybe you have another removal spell in hand. You can't cling to dust and do that at the same time. They can go to 4. Ooh, oh, that might actually be an out though. Fuck. All right, they have Spike Field Hazard. All right, well, now we kind of need something. Doesn't actually do it. Like I can tap this down and attack for 1, but they still have Cling. They have 1 card in hand. The problem is like if I attack with the Skyclave, then they can just block with this thing. We'll see if they remember that it's sitting there still. All right, they see it. No, cycle sensor. Okay, so they're cycling it first, maybe. All right, they can still cling to live if they see it. Damn it! Why couldn't we just? We are so close right now. They are so down on resources. I just need to kill them. I'm so close. All right, they're doing it. Stomp! What the fuck? Damn it. Okay, so their last card was in fact another removal spell. Okay, but there's no legal target for it, so it's still gonna get countered. Ah! They saved the Cling to Dust. Alright. Damn it, they are so close to dying. I can't quite get them. And they have like answers to both of these things now. So I need something else to help push the damage through. Like at least another spirit to tap this thing down so I can at least attack. Then that I can force them into a line where they have to do this to gain 3 life. Oh, come on. Or they might cling right now. While I don't have a counterspell or anything for it. Yeah. Because theoretic. Oh, they're drawing a card. Oh, the fucking balls on the opponent right now. Okay. Well, now this thing can't activate because they need another land for this. So now we can attack with both of these so that we can force them to use Cling to gain 3 life. They can only do this once more. So they go to 4. Alright, yeah, they can't afford the life for Steam Vent, so... What do I want here? I guess maybe like Eagle or... No, I really want Collected Company. That's the card I need. It's not terrible. I'm just trying to think. I don't think there's anything they can flash in that's going to matter. So what's the safest thing to do? Attack with... I don't... Yeah, if they have removal for this, so be it, but like... I think I should just attack with both and then not let them know about this. Then next turn, I can use these 2 dummies to tap this down and kill them. All right, here goes your last Cling. Okay. All right, so you have to have an answer for the Shacklegeist now, because if you don't, you die. You have dragged this out as far as it can go, so either this dies or you die. Because I am definitely going to use these 2 to tap this and kill you. Ooh, that's rough. Fuck. No! Damn it. Alright, well, now I need a Skyclave to get rid of this thing. I guess Skyclave or Collected Company do it. So we are down to 6 cards. Damn it, why do you always fucking have it? It's like, fucking Extinction Event, really? Alright. Alright, well, here we go. Pass, I guess. So here, you have 1 card in hand. Is it something that can deal with a flyer? Because if it's not, you're dead. You have 1 card in hand. Can it deal with a flyer? Because if it's a land, you're dead. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Could be like another Fires of Invention that kills you. Oh, God. Alright, I guess. Wait, what just happened here? Oh, they put Jengantha in hand. Okay, I see. So they're trying to granted for an answer. All right. Do you have a sweeper in your board? That makes sense. I mean, that was technically a line. So yeah, if they have a removal spell in their board with granted, they can actually kill. They can get there. They have to kill both of these now. So they need something they can kill both with. Right? Because this is one spell that'll be the second spell. So single target removal is not enough. You actually have to have something that kills two things. My God, just let it happen. Come on, just die, please. Why is this so hard? Just let it end. Oh my God. I don't know what to say. They are staring intently at their sideboard. They found Enter the God Eternals. All right, that doesn't, or no, that gains them life, so it actually does keep them in the game here, right? You gain 4 life with it. Okay. Fuck. So that, oh my, they might actually like come out of this. It's possible. No. Now they're attacking for 8. We might actually be losing here. Keep the dream alive, I guess. So we still have draws that I think can win. So what are they gonna? They don't have enough cards to play Fae of Wishes and then bounce it back again. That was a one-time thing, so I need you to draw a land, then I need to find some way to get past Fae of Wishes. Oh fuck me. They're gonna attack for 11 here. Okay. All right. Well, this is it. This is I'm not gonna block this. I can't. I guess I just need Skyclave now, right? It's the only thing that's gonna get through this. No, actually, if I draw a Lord, I can still win because what do they have? Oh God, Cling to Dust. I guess a Lord still wins. Nope. No, never mind. They. Why? No, that is not fair. That is such horse shit. Come on. They're just like top decking after top decking after top decking. My Jesus Christ, why? That's not fair. No. All right, we have to bring in counter spells, I guess. That was just insane. We just present like lethal turn after turn after turn, and they just keep finding like the exact perfect answers to it every turn. It's just incredible. I don't have words for this. Um, I want to keep all this stuff because I think this is all fine. They're only like I guess I don't know. Maybe I could bring in Archons. I don't know what I want to take out for them though. Honestly, all this stuff is pretty good. I don't really want to take Skyclave out because I kind of want it for fires, but at the same time, like it's not really attacking very well. So I mean, it kind of undermines it. Oh, fuck. No, we didn't get it in time. I want to play first. Yeah. This is just exhausting. Playing Magic right now is exhausting. Sure, we can keep this. Go Sanctum into Mausoleum Wanderer. And play Supreme Phantom, and then to Empyrean Eagle into hopefully killing them. Yeah, you may as well, because I know that you have it, so you just... Alright, I don't know what to say. They're... I need to get something on the board so that way I can start pressuring them. I don't really like playing Rattlechains first because I really want to use it as the snowball effect. So if I can untap with something for one turn, then I can like counter a removal spell and then have a bigger crackback. That's the hope. Okay, well I'm just attacking for one and I'm hoping that they try to kill this so that I can just protect it and then like I said, crack back pretty well. Because they might also have Censor up there or Jawari Disruption. If they don't do anything, then I can just play Supreme Phantom next turn and then still protect everything. Oh, whoops. Okay. This is what we're hoping for, so I guess it's bad if they have like fires. 'Cause I don't have an answer to it. Not ideal. This isn't really how I want to use this thing, but I kind of have to now. See, I can either play the Eagle and then tap this thing down, or I can play the Shackle, or I'm sorry, I can play the Eagle and just attack with these two, because they'll both be getting 3 damage, or I can play the Shacklegeist, tap it down, and get in 6. I think that seems better. See the only well, I guess. All right, what happens if they play Extinction Event? Yeah, I guess if they trade the Bolas with the Rattlechains, it's not the worst. If they still have Extinction Event, like it's still gonna only take 2 things. We'll just flash in the Eagle after they block. Like blocking a Phantom is fine because then we'll still get in the most damage. Yeah, so nothing dies here. Then they're very close to dead now. So I guess now, yeah, if they do Extinction Event, they lose Bolas, but and so they're trading 2 for 3. But right now, like, now we have a devastating attack lined up. We draw another 2-drop, we can potentially play Shacklegeist and another creature, which would be great. They don't really have a lot of good options here. Yeah, that was a pretty greedy block against this thing. I think you should have traded with the Rattlechains. But maybe they were trying to hope that they could line up like Anger of the Gods or something. Oh, this means they're dead, right? The best they can hope for is to find a Fatal Push, kill one of these things, but like that's not amazing. They exiled a land, that can't be great. Alright, you have a Fatal Push, that's fine. We still have a huge attack coming in. If we draw a 2-drop, we win. Nope. Alright. So here, just attack. I'll hold the Unclaimed Territory, but yeah, I think that they're dead. Anger doesn't do it alone. Yeah, Extinction Event's not going to do it. All right. Finally, something fucking goes right. All right. It seems keeping Apparition in is probably fine because it can get rid of Bolas. Shacklegeist is probably fine. I guess the question is, do we want Archon? I don't know what we take out for it. Maybe Spell Queller, but like I kind of want to keep the Quellers. It's not a spirit either. Like I think we're just gonna run this back and pray for the best. All right. All right. We have a significant time advantage. That's worth noting. This hand's not the worst. It could be better, but I guess it's fine. We'll keep it. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to mulligan this. Apparition means we actually have something if they play like Fires or Bolas, and at least we have a way to get it off the table. That was a very good draw. Alright, let's play Wanderer. Sure. Wanderer is good because it eats their removal early, so that when we play stuff like Supreme Phantom, the way is a little bit clearer. Okay, they play Magmatic Channeler. That's good. That means Skyclave has a target. I think I just play Wanderer and hold up Dispute here. What blue cards are they going to play that I care about? Maybe they might play Iteration, I guess. I guess the problem is like if I play Phantom, like yeah, it's not particularly great because they can just find like another removal spell with this thing and then kill it. So there's like here, and if they go for like Iteration, I think that's worth countering. I'm gambling that they're gonna play a land. They discarded an Iteration. Well, that's gone. Well, they might have another in hand, so if they do, it's okay. Because then next turn it frees up Skyclave to eat this thing. The only thing that's bad is if they have Bolas in hand. Ooh, you're not doing anything? Interesting. Alright. I guess here I could just attack for 1. Leave this up. Because I could be walking into Censor, and I don't necessarily want to do that. It could be more removal, too. Let's Let's leave Rattlechains up for the time being. So we still have Dispute plus Rattlechains. So they do have Censor. So yeah, if we Skyclave there, it wouldn't have worked. This is a good turn where we can potentially get this out and still protect it. Or yeah, and especially if they go for Bolas now we have Dispute to protect ourselves from that. So they have a land here. So I guess yeah, they can play Bolas if they so choose, but we actually have the answer. Come on, just give me this one match, please. Nope, they're just putting Jingantha in hand. Okay. So then I guess we just Rattlechains. They're tapped out. And here I can just Skyclave and leave Dispute up. That's not a problem. Let's get rid of this Channeler before it gets out of hand. Pump up the Mausoleum Wanderer. All right, see how this. So far, it's looking okay. That could change at any second, but you know we are okay as of right now. Like our best outcome here is if they just go for a Bolas turn, because then Dispute's gonna definitely get it. I guess that's not that bad. I can't counter this thing, but I guess it's fine. Ooh, that's also really good. But I think we just go for the Phantom attack here. And then hold this up. Yeah, I don't have a good answer to this thing at the moment. Maybe their hand's not fantastic. All right, so far so good. So we have an even mix. Yeah, we have even and odd here, so it's not that bad. So what are they gonna get with this thing? I guess I could actually dispute this if I wanted to. No, I probably shouldn't. I should just let them do this because, again, I want to hold this up in case they play Bolas. Like that's the big thing that this is hitting right now because that they don't have any flying creatures, so like right now we're murdering them in the air, and I want to continue murdering them in the air. So there's no like I'm not gonna use this unless it's absolutely necessary. Like they can't realistically anger me at the moment because I have this thing, so I'm just wondering what their hand is, but that Gingantha was like the best thing that they could do. So it doesn't seem like it was as good as it was before. All right. So they exiled a land. Okay, so they could play land and just try the dragon, or yeah, so they don't have anger. All right, that's a plus. They're not going for any lines with that. There's no like fatal push into like anger the gods, fortunately. But I think if they play Bolas, they're actually just dead because I dispute, and then I play Skyclave. This pumps up, and then I kill them. So that'll be exactly 7. That's unfortunate. I can't actually protect that. All right, so that's going to make the math harder. Oh, fuck me. Okay. No, they actually can't. Hold on a second. I guess this still works, doesn't it? They can't pay for generic cost with it, so. All right, no, everything's still fine. Oh, okay, so if I play Skyclave here, that's only 6, so I guess I'm just gonna go for it while I have the opportunity. Because if this finds, no, well, I guess we just get 2 Mausoleum Wanderers. All right, never mind. Okay, we got there. The 2 Wanderers was enough. We hit 2 creatures, so the Wanderer became a 3/3, and it got 7 damage in. We had to fight like hell to get that fucking 2/3, and that was not okay. Yeah, like some of the losses were like just kind of flooding or getting mana screwed, and honestly, I don't get that. We have 22 lands, so it seems like it should be fine. What's really weird though is like this league, we didn't play against mono red or mono black at all. So, or not even any of the prowess decks. So like all the decks that we want these like permeating masses for in the main deck, like they were nowhere to be found. I don't know what to say. Like I don't think the goose would have really been any better there. So I can't really say that it was a mistake to put them here, but at the same time, yeah, things just seem pretty incredibly hostile. And where this deck seems like it's a little bit better at like fighting against like the low aggro creature decks, because then you have the wanderers to counter like their burn spells or whatever. You have the apparitions to clean up the creatures in the ground. Like they usually go big on 1 or 2 things that Shacklegeist can tap down, and mass also brick walls a lot of the prowess creatures and stuff. Or like the mono black deck, it's a 1/3 versus a deck full of 2/1, so it's actually really strong. But I don't know what the problem was. Like it seemed like some of these decks this week were just pretty ridiculous. Like we should not have had to fight that hard for this, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't really have much comment. Like yeah, it seems like maybe Kira would be good. If there's gonna be a bunch of removal heavy decks, Kira seems fine, but or maybe we need more like actual counter spells. Like when we're playing in historic, where we're actually playing with lofty denials in our deck, so maybe that's what's missing. I just need to find room to just jam like 3 or 4 of those in the deck. Could be. The only problem, like then again, is we have to. If we're gonna play lofty denial, you really need to structure the deck in a manner so that you have a 1-drop flyer in turn 1. So these probably, at least, yeah, probably need to become what is it? Spectral Sailors. And then I don't know exactly what you cut for the denial. Like probably Watcher of the Spheres. Like that's the only other card that you can reasonably change. Like I think the rest of these are very necessary. So is that enough? Is that going to help? Maybe, maybe not. This card seems like it's fine, but when against like really removal heavy decks, it doesn't seem like it's actually very good. 'Cause then you put like a creature or 2 in play, and they to make this thing big, and then it just dies. And the problem with it not being a spirit also sometimes comes up. So like it has negative synergy with like Shacklegeist and Supreme Phantom. So I guess that could be a way to go with this. Just at that point, the only thing we're really splashing green for is Collected Company. These could maybe just move to the sideboard, and we can cut some of these other cards. Like, I guess like the Rakdos deck, you can sometimes play Rest in Peace against if they're playing like Croxa and whatnot. But to be honest, I don't know if we actually need it that badly. If you're up against like Dreadhorde Arcanist too, like that could make a difference. So maybe. Um, I don't know. Maybe we don't need the Drakes. Like those could just move for more masses for those red decks. That could be fine. Or maybe the Aether Gusts. Like we didn't. The Aether Gusts really are for like if you see a bunch of green decks where they're ramping stuff until maybe like Nissa. But we didn't really come across that. So maybe Aether Gust is something that could move for Permeating Mass to have room in there. just some thoughts on that. That might be how I change this for the next time. But yeah, no, this league was pretty wildly different from the last one that we played against. Like the last one was like very aggro faced, and this one's like very mid-range and controlly, and like we had such a hard time against it this week. So yeah, that those are my thoughts on this. Like I was saying yesterday, sometimes when you struggle a bunch and that feeling of burnout really does come up, and that's why I try not to play too much. But like even playing a league every week and playing like an FNM every week is like it feels like a lot. So sometimes I really like the idea of like taking a break, and maybe I'll do that at some point for like a week or so. But I'm trying my best to make sure that we have stuff every day. So I'm doing what I can to power through that. There are just going to be periods of Magic where it just feels really rough, and just if it does get too overwhelming, then you should take a break. So I'm going to try to be continuing to do more video game stuff on Twitch, because that's a really nice counterbalance to this. Like I know it doesn't get as much attention. People seem to really like the Magic videos more, but I much prefer the nice relaxing video games instead. So that most of what I'm doing on Twitch is that, and then every once in a while we're doing a Magic League. So that's what I'm planning for the moment. I don't know which game I'm going to be starting next. Yeah, I know this is going to be Friday's video, so I haven't decided, but thinking about maybe playing Kirby or Golden Sun, or maybe Final Fantasy 1. We might do like there's a for the next like couple weeks there was a similar thing to the 4-job Fiesta where you just get assigned random classes. Maybe I'll do that. So I haven't played Final Fantasy 1 in quite a while. That game's really cool. So anyway, that's all I've got for now. I hope everybody enjoyed, seeing some of the ridiculousness going on in Pioneer this week. And who knows what we'll do next week. We'll have to see when we get there. Take it easy, everybody. I appreciate your support. Please leave thumbs up on the videos, and I will see you next time.